Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right, this week on Fade to Black, short week on Fade to Black. Last night, an amazing show with James Shubsky talking about Bigfoot, UFOs, and portals up in the Pacific Northwest. Very interesting show. Tonight, Mark D'Antonio joins us to talk about his new book, The Populated Universe. Tomorrow we are off air. Thursday we are off air. I've got TV production to do. And then immediately after that, I fly down to Peru for the Inca celebration of the sun. I'll be there with Brian Forrester through June 27th, June 28th. Then I am back for the PSI Games, August 1st through the 3rd, 2025. In Charlottesville, Virginia. As soon as I get back from Peru, I will be right back here on Fade to Black. Also, yes, we have to shut down production for a little bit, but I will be live streaming from the TV studio this week. So stay tuned for that. I'll be active out there on social media, and I will also live stream and be posting from Peru and the winter solstice celebration that we're going to be doing on there, as well as touring the country with a great group, and Bolivia too as well, Pumapunku. So, and Tiwanaku. So there you go. This will be our last breaking news for a little bit, for a couple of weeks. All right. Very excited to get out there and get research done. And of course, the TV show is going to be amazing, and an announcement about that is forthcoming. All right, get ready. On this day in history, 1752, Benjamin Franklin flies a kite during a thunderstorm to collect an electrical charge in a jar. Don't know if he really used a metal key or not, right? That's the myth behind it. But he did coin the terms battery, conductor, and electrician. There you go. Fader fact: rats laugh if they are tickled. I bet you didn't know that. There's your fader fact. All right, let's get to the breaking news. This is crazy. Ohio State University just announced that starting this fall, every single one of its students will be required to use AI in class. From the OSU website, it states that the initiative will embed AI into core undergraduate requirements and majors, ensuring all students graduate equipped to apply AI tools and applications in their fields. Directly from OSU, I'm quoting, "Every student will graduate with the AI proficiencies necessary to compete and lead now." End quote. Holy crap. Anthropic's AI-generated blog just died in early death. The blog was a blog for Anthropic's Claude AI models to write blog posts. Well, Anthropic first redirected the address to its homepage, and as of today, the Claude AI Explains blog has disappeared along with its posts. Now, Claude AI writes content for publishing articles, but there is a lack of transparency about the stuff that is AI generated. And it's usually full of mistakes or things that are just, well, made up. An international team of astronomers led by the University of Galway has discovered a new planet in formation, most likely a gas giant planet a few times the mass of Jupiter. Yesterday, the European Southern Observatory published a stunning view of the new planet-forming disk as their picture of the week, with the bright orange dot in the middle. It is absolutely incredible. A hammerhead shark fell from the sky in South Carolina, interrupting a disc golf game. An osprey flying over Myrtle Beach dropped the small shark after being harassed by crows. The osprey carried the fish at least a half a mile from the ocean before losing its grip. Yeah, it wasn't raining sharks, but it's pretty close. All right, finally, I'm going to leave you with this. Are you ready? Iranian officials have expanded a ban on dog walking to cities across the country, saying that it's about public order and health and safety and other concerns. The ban is an extension of the 2019 police order that barred dog walking in the capital, Tehran, which is now in at least 18 other cities. That's right. Transporting dogs in vehicles has also been outlawed. Now, dog ownership has been frowned upon in Iran since the 1979 Islamic Revolution, with dogs viewed as unclean by authorities and a legacy of Western cultural influence. But it's backfiring because despite all efforts to discourage it, dog ownership is rising, particularly among young people, and it is viewed as a form of rebellion against the restrictive Iranian regime. Who would have thunk? Dogs are about to bring down a government, as it should be. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I am Jimmy Church. I want to remind everybody, this is our last show for a couple of weeks, last breaking news. But tonight on Fade to Black, we have Mark D'Antonio with us. We're going to be talking about his new book, The Populated Universe. So I'll see everybody tonight. But for now, all I've got is Go Backley Tappy.